morning, everyone. It is said that life is all about choices, but sometimes one wrong choice can cost a lifetime. Today, we bring you a conversation that truly matters. Zindagi ki choice, the power of saying no. And for that, we have the student cabinet of St. Joseph Senior Secondary School here with us, each one representing a vital voice of the society. So let's begin. Let's begin from the parent, Mr. Akshat.
You know, Akshara, every parent wants their child to shine, not shatter. But sometimes in our busy lives, we forget to simply listen. When a child hides something, it is not always rebellion. Sometimes it's fear. I believe parenting begins at home, not with don't do this, but with what's bothering you. Because trust and conversation, that's what true parenting is all about.
Thank you, Mr. Akshat, for that heartfelt insight. And now we have Ms. Divyanjali, our teacher who nurtures and guides minds every day.
You know, as a teacher myself, I see students carrying invisible weight, expectations, pressure, comparisons. We often ask them, why didn't you study? But maybe we should start asking them, are you feeling okay? Because marks can wait, but mental health cannot. Just like a torn page, if it can be replaced, but a tired mind, it will always need constant support and never punishment. So what I feel is that we should start making the classroom safer before the substances seem safe. And if we, the teachers, can teach the students to say no with confidence, then we've already passed the biggest test.
Thank you, Ms. Divyanjali, for reminding us that education begins with empathy. And now we have someone who defines the generation, the youth itself. Let's welcome Anmol Kaur, our youth representative.
Do you know, it's funny when everyone says, don't give in to the peer pressure, but no one tells us how. It's when your friend says, just once bro, it's not easy to walk away. And that's what I've learned. Coolest people are the ones who own their choices. And that's when I've realized, standing out doesn't always mean shouting out the loudest. It also means daring to be yourself.
Thank you, Ms. Anmol, for telling us that strength truly lies in standing tall for what's right. And now we have our medical health officer, Ms. Arshnur, who has seen it all, the pain and the power of recovery.
From a medical point of view, drugs don't just harm the body, they hijack the brain. They create a fake sense of happiness and steal the real one. But I've seen recovery too. When friends, families, and teachers come together, healing begins. Science and support go hand in hand. So, let's replace stigma with support and fear with facts. Because every life is treatable. Every life is worth saving.
Thank you, ma'am. And now we have the voice and the heart of every school, our students. Let's welcome Shayan, the voice of the youth.
You know, ma'am, sometimes it really does start small. Pressure, curiosity, the desire to fit in. We think just once, but once becomes many times. I've seen friends change, and trust me, it's frightening. We students need spaces where we can talk without being judged. Pressure will always exist, but so will hope. So let's promise ourselves we will chase dreams, not dopamine.
5 voices, 1 message. Prevention is not a campaign, it's a culture. It begins when a parent listens, a teacher cares, a youth leads, a doctor who heals, and a student who chooses life. So together, let's make no our strongest word, because saying no to drugs is actually saying yes to life. So dear listeners, the choice is yours. high on life, or lost in haze. So together, let's choose life. Thank you.